they were going to get a flash flood, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Al was right. It is a flash flood. Alright, you guys, we just played a little trick on you. That rainwater and that flash flood water are just gallons and gallons and gallons of recycled water that are now making their way back up to the top of the hill to surprise the next trip. That lightning was just strobe lights and that thunder was just sound effects. You can see that flash flood effect used in Lady Gaga's Judas music video. You could also see it right here on your screen. A movie Big Bad Liar starring Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti, and Frankie Muniz. Left Old Mexico behind, and we've entered our 6 points Texas sets. Don't you guys remember at the beginning of the tour when I told you in 1915 for just 25 cents a person could come and watch a film get made? Well, that would have been right here in 6 points Texas. In fact, in 1 year we made over 200 Western films. Now, how did we do that? Well, 6 Point Texas got its name because at one point in time there were 6 different roads all coming to one point, and every single road had their own saloon and everything that you need to create your own Western film. And we would line the streets with bleachers, and audience members would sit there and they were encouraged to cheer really loudly for the good guys and boo really loudly for the bad guys. Now, how did all this happen and how did it all work out? They were all silent films. Remember, so we could have as much audience participation as we wanted, and we could have multiple productions going on as well. Also, making 200 Western films in 1 year is what saved our studio from the Great Depression. During the Great Depression, a lot of other studios had to sell off land in order to keep their studio afloat, but we were able to keep all 400 acres because of making so many Westerns in 1 year. Now, let's take a look. I want to take this time to let everybody know that our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark. So I just want to remind everybody to stay seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention, and I will be back to assist you, but do remain seated on the tram at all times. Now, we have lots of active filming going on all the time in our lot. One production that films here Monday through Friday is Hallmark Channel's Home and Family Show starring Debbie Matenopoulos. Now, they do not film in a soundstage. They film in a real house with a real working kitchen and a backyard. And we're going to be passing by that in just a few seconds. But first, you guys, we are headed to London or Germany or France or Spain. Yes, we are headed to our Little Europe set. But right now, Little Europe might look a little bit different because it is currently home to the Afterlife. Yes, this is where the exterior scenes of The Good Place film. Now here in the Afterlife, we have yogurt shops, we have bookstores with all the books, we have yogurt shops, we have chocolate shops, and we have yogurt shops. Now take a look at your screen and take a look around and see if you guys notice anything familiar.
You, Eleanor Shinstrand, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the Afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Do you guys notice anything familiar? Maybe a yogurt shop right ahead and on your screen?
No risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Here in Little Europe, we also filmed scenes from Gilmore Girls when Lorelai and Christopher were on a romantic date in Paris. That was filmed right here in Little Europe. Also, Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement starring Anne Hathaway. Now, we also here in Little Europe invented the monster movie. Yes, here at Universal Studios, we are really, really known for the horror genre and have making monster movies of all different kinds. I'm going to insert my monster talk for one quick second because on your left-hand side, we'll have the backyard and the House of Hallmark Channel Home and Family. Now, what's interesting, a lot of times in monster movies, the bad guy isn't the monster. He's just the misunderstood creatures, and the angry villagers are the monsters.
He's in the woods. Get out of that house. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. Are you ready? Take your torches and go!
We have a very special treat for you because we are taking you inside of a soundstage, and not just any old soundstage. This soundstage is a hot set, so you do not need your 3D glasses in here because this is a real working soundstage, but you do need to remember to remain seated at all times, giving all arms and legs inside the trim, because we don't want to disrupt the filming process in any way. It was so nice of the crew to let us sneak in there on their lunch break. Now, I'm not sure what's filming in here today, but it looks like this is set up to be a San Francisco subway station. Now, what's unique about this soundstage, it is the only two-level soundstage in existence. So right above us, there is another fully decorated set, and it, oh, don't worry, you guys. We get little tremors in Southern California from time to time. Oh, this actually might be the big one. Hold on. Looks like on the TV show
What's going on?
Well, after all that earthquake stress, I think we all deserve a nice, relaxed